Hey guys, I got my lip pierced. I'm really happy about it. I thought it was gonna be really bad, oh my god bad, but it wasn't that bad actually. I basically, when went to go get it pierced or whatever, my friend went with me, and, um, she basically she had her iPod with her, and before the guy was doing it, I was freaking out. I've never been so nervous in my life to get a piercing. I have never been that nervous. I was just like, something on my face. It's like he's gonna be right up in my face and on my lip, and oh my gosh, this is gonna be horrible. But it wasn't like that at all. Ugh. I'm gonna punch myself in the leg every time I say that word. Ugh. But anyway, um, he basically was like up in my face, and he's like, "Are you ready?" I was like, I don't know, I was so scared. And so, how, he, he went to do it, right? So he's about to do it, and I was like, okay, wait a second. And I told my friend to give me her iPod so I could listen to music and I wouldn't be so bad, and that actually calmed me down a little bit. And then as soon as he went to do it, I just I tensed up and I was like, okay, okay, there's a needle, okay. So I just decided to just stay still or whatever. And he went to shove it through, and I was like, mmm, it really hurt. On a scale from 1 to 10, it was about a 7 or an 8 because my tolerance to pain is so low. I have the fear of getting hurt, but if I'm purposely doing something, it's really worse. Like, ugh. But so yeah, he did that, and then he was putting the ring through, and he was pulling my lip, and I was like, this hurts really bad. Please stop touching my lip. But I didn't say it because obviously he's messing with a needle in my mouth, and I'm just like, okay. And so he got the ring through, and then the spikes, the obviously they're spikes, but yeah. I don't know if you can tell if they're spikes or not, but anyway, um, he was trying to put the spike on, and he couldn't because it's so tiny. So I had to do it, and then I couldn't do it, so he tried it again, and he finally got it on there, but it was really bad. It was just really, really bad. But, yeah. Anyway, um, ew, my hair is just gross today. Um, anyway, yeah, that was my whole experience with that. And then, this morning, or yesterday, I tried to eat. Like, me and my friend stayed the night, and me and her made a pineapple upside down cake, which, oh, I might go get me another piece in a minute. But, yeah, I was trying to eat it last night, and my lip was hurting because I couldn't smile last night at all. It was I had to just sit like this the whole night. I just had to rest my lip because it was hurting so bad. And so I'm just sitting there, eating cake or whatever, and trying to, and every time it would I'd try to put a piece in my mouth, um, it would hit the fork, or the cake would hit my lip ring, and I had cake all over my mouth. It was so gross, and it was just really bad. And so I was trying to eat the rest of it or whatever, and I finally ate all of it, but it hurt so bad. And then this morning, before I went to bed, um, I how they tell you to move it every once in a while, make sure it's not sticking to your skin or something. Well, I did that, right? So I'm moving it, and it's okay, this hurts. So I finally went to sleep, and then I thought this morning, yesterday, I thought that if you sleep for 8 hours, and I sleep for a really long time, so I thought that it was gonna stick to my lip or whatever, and I'd have to pull the skin, and it hurt. But this morning I actually got up, and it wasn't like that at all. It was just there, and it was it felt a whole lot better today. Like today, it's a 2. It's definitely a 2 on the pain level, but it's not bad at all actually. But it just scared me. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna have to wake up and my lip's gonna be stuck, you know, like. And I wear retainers, so last night whenever I was putting them in, it really hurt because I have to, like, you know, open my mouth and, you know, mess with this stuff, and I thought it was gonna get stuck to the retainer, and it didn't. So I'm actually really happy about that. But yeah, so I got my lip pierced, and that's basically my whole story of that yesterday. But today, I was trying to eat cereal, right? So I'm sitting there, there's cereal, and I have this, like, metal spoon. So I'm eating with a metal spoon, and every time I'd eat, like, I still had trouble eating a little bit today. Like, it was hard to, like, you know, get it in my mouth or whatever. But every time I'd eat, like, the spoon clinked on my ring, like, every single time. And my teeth do it too. If I talk, see that tooth right there just hits the ring or whatever. I'll fix that 'cause it's bugging me. But yeah, so that happened, and it was really, really annoying. And then, like, I took my friend home and all that good stuff, but that's basically all I did today was that. And my friend was supposed to come, my other friend was supposed to come over today, but he got sick, so. Yeah, but that's basically my whole vlog from last evening to today. So I have really nothing else to say except if you want to get your lip pierced, do it. But reminder, it kind of does hurt, like, really bad. If you have the tolerance like I do. Some people have a lower tolerance and it just doesn't affect them. I watched this video on YouTube before I got it done, and this kid was like, he looked 12, but I know he was at least 16 or something, because, like, I don't think you can get your, you know, lip pierced if you're, like, under 16. But anyway, he was getting his lip done, and, like, he just sat there, just waiting for her to get done. He was just sitting there like, okay, is it through? Like, he just, it was amazing. I was like, oh my god, like, I'd be, like, freaking out, but he's just sitting there like, okay, taking it. He doesn't care. It's just. And his mom was like, is it done yet? And the lady was like, yeah, he just doesn't flinch or nothing, so I guess he's good now. So he just, like, showed his lip off or whatever, and it didn't bother him. I was really amazed, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's cool. So yeah, but anywho, yeah, that's basically my vlog in a little tidbit. But yeah, so if you guys want to, you can subscribe and all that good stuff. I'm not gonna go through it again, but yeah, just, you know, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will talk to you all some other time when I get the chance. So bye bye.